All right, the game won last time, but I'm back with even more time on my hands this time. So let's hope that it's even better for me. What is Twitch telling me here? What the fuck is this? Okay. Weird. All right, but whatever. We're ready. Let's Elden Ring it up. Hope everyone's doing well on this Sunday. Hope everyone's doing well. Down, down, up, up, down, up. Down, down, up, up, down, up. Let's go. All right. Let's go. All right. So, last time we got pretty close to beating him, but like not like on the cusp, you know? We had him not dead to rights or anything, but we had him like relatively close. Hi, babe. We were within, within like a quarter HP. And we're trying to keep that going. I'm coming in obviously cold, because it's not like I practice anything off stream. But we'll see how much I just kind of remember. Not that, apparently. So I had my friend's bachelor party last night. Well, yesterday, like the whole day. So we're in Manhattan. But I was talking to my friends and also like a friend's brother. And apparently they said that the weapon I use just is dog shit. Which is fine and like somewhat par for the course for me. But I will say I was caught off guard. Because I feel like this weapon's pretty cool. But maybe it's trash. But you know what? It's my trash. And sometimes that's all that matters. So, babe, how's your day going? I assume you had a pretty lazy Sunday. At least I hope you did. And did you end up... Ow. Did you end up getting to study like you wanted to? Oh, that killed me. It's been lazy, but fine, you'll leave it sooner. She studied last night. Okay, good, good. I would love to finish Elden Ring this afternoon, so that way I don't have to pull the double feature and I can just relax and study later. That would be ideal. But this game needs to be defeated today. I didn't roll. I was just kind of staring at him. But we'll get there. I'm truthfully not worried. Because hopefully, like, the internal download is, like, complete now. Since I got to, sleep for a day or 2 days between trying to kill him. I'm hopeful that my body has just Guitar Hero affected the patterns into my brain. And now I don't have to think about it. What are you going to be doing when you guys go to Connecticut? Like just getting like lunch or something? Or are you going to be like going out and like going somewhere new? I'm just assuming that you guys aren't going to stay in like their little town. That's all. Oh, okay. All right. There's an unfortunate choke on a very easy parryable attack. You're getting an early dinner, and that's really all you know? Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes early dinners are like the best. Because then your night is totally free. I really thought that was going to give it to him. I went for it. I shouldn't have, but I wanted to. That's not your phase 2? Well, as long as it's a little warmer there, because it's chilly here. And they're closer to the sound than I am, so. There it is. I forgot the pattern. Yeah, I mean it's unheard of lately, Demon, for sure. Because usually it's like a day I'm spending with Allison. But she's not here because I was busy yesterday. And I'm not there because I was busy yesterday. So I have time. And since my parents aren't home, I can kind of freely stream during the afternoon and not like give a shit. If my parents are home, it gets a little more complicated. Because they could like ask for me to like do something at the house or whatever. How's your weekend going though, Demon? It's going good. Awesome. What country are we in now? I don't remember if you've changed locale again or if you're still wherever you were last. In the UK. Which part? England, Scotland. My roll didn't happen. Definitely unfortunate. Northern Ireland. All over the place. Manchester. Okay, so like England, right? Crush him. Hiya! Nice, big swing. perfect. That's like the dream situation. He's gonna do his thing. Just let him do it. Okay. Sometimes, like, I feel like I should have been hit by that one, but whatever. It's not like I'm unhappy to have been saved. Ow. Ow. Big swing. Ow. I didn't think he was going to reach me there. There's a problem for me. Okay, this is our do or die moment. It's fine. We live. That's all that cares. That's all that matters. And then we just run past him and we like unlock so we can get as far away as we can. No! Okay. It's okay if I get grabbed. Honestly, like, it's fine. I don't know what this does. All that matters is that I'm alive. Okay, I mean, we lived. I tried to roll, it just didn't happen. I'm sorry, babe, I can't read that in a second. You were looking when the Strawberry Festival would be, but you don't think you'll be able to make it this year unless we go Friday night. Why? When is it? I mean, I believe you. Unlock. Game, let me sprint. Oh my god, we're fucked. The game just straight up didn't let me run. This is a bad attack. This is a bad attack. This is a scary one. Okay, we got mega lucky. Oh, Tyler's wedding. Yeah, I would just write it off then this year. Because that also, you know, that's also Father's Day wedding. It was a weekend. As we know, which is annoying. That's fine. We eat those for breakfast some days. I don't know this attack very well. Let me sprint and let me run past him this time. Thank you. Okay. Okay, this is really bad for me. It also really doesn't help that the game just wouldn't lock on to the fucking guy. That's so fucked. Alright, I mean, it's my fault, because I unlocked, but it really just didn't let me spin my camera, because my controller's dead zone is a little fucked when I spin it. Maybe the other one that comes toward the end of June will be back again. Maybe. I mean, I'm sure there'll be more fairs or carnivals or whatever for us to go to. Long Island has like a good amount. If you beat him today, will I have time for Mario Kart? Mario Kart doesn't come out, like the Switch 2 doesn't come out until Thursday. So the point of beating him today is so that I'm free to play Mario Kart on Thursday. This is all to set up the potential for Mario Kart this week. Also, I don't want to discount how like amazing that last attempt was. It was really good for me. Obviously, there was some slop in there. I tried to roll. I was just like a quarter second too late. You're not interested in the Switch anyways? Well, I mean, listen, I get it. You're a PC gamer through and through. But I will, deep down, I will always love Nintendo games. Even if I don't like some of their like business practice stuff. I will pay Nintendo for the right to play the newest Mario or Zelda. It's just ingrained in me. So I'm super excited for Mario Kart. Especially because Thursday is my day off from work, so like I'm gonna get that shit early. I have to work it my day around picking my parents up from the airport though, because they're in Greece right now. So I have to pick them up. So I'm gonna have to really like look into their flight information and figure out when I want to pick up my Switch and try to squeeze some of a stream in. But I think it'll be no problem. You're not gonna do it? Oh, he didn't do it. Okay. I had to man up there because I was in a bad cycle if I tried to heal again. Oh, it was early. I was in like a weird spot. I'm gonna heal instead. Deem it more important there. Just chill. It's okay. Thankfully for Xbox Microsoft, they have the Xbox Live app for PC. It's true, it's true. I am happy that that exists now, because it didn't exist for like a little while. And I was like, I really can't play like this on my computer, even though it's like a Microsoft machine. Almost rolled into it. That's okay. I'm gonna pop a heal. That's okay. Get me off of him, please. Okay. That's fine. Oh shit, this is not the attack I thought was coming. Okay, this is the scariest attack he's got. Well, that's fine. We'll take that any day of the week. Okay, that time it got off for some reason. I still don't know why that happens randomly. Oh, I missed both parries. I kind of just... The way he spun around confused me. I don't know. I mean, if Sony would, it would be great. If you could just have everything on your PC. That would be the dream. But then I guess it would somewhat defeat the purpose. Like, Microsoft, Xbox only do it because, like, they own Windows, right? Like, they wouldn't do it otherwise, I'm pretty sure. You didn't even turn your PS5 often. I don't even have one, so... But to be fair, the only things I want a PS5 for are like Silent Hill 2. There's something else on the PS5 that I want, I'm pretty sure, but I don't remember what it is right now. Basically, it's not worth it to get one for me. Unless it was backwards compatible. Like, if I could sell my PS4 and play all my PS4 games on my PS5, I would do that. Because then it's just like a better machine, right? But that is just not something that Sony offers, to my knowledge. That's also one of the huge benefits of getting the Switch 2, is that my Switch 1, I could sell if I want, or I could, like, give it to my brother, or I could give it to Allison, and, like, I'm not going to lose anything. And I think that that's perfect. Okay. I don't feel like that should have hit. I thought about just trying to fish for parries there, but I opted against it. Just because I didn't want to risk taking any unnecessary damage going into phase 2. Okay, here's the worst attack. Oh, no way! Oh. It's the worst attack, man. Realistically, I don't know if I should just hold shield and be like, we tank this, or if I should try to dodge it. Because a lot of the times when I try to dodge it, that's what happens. Where I roll and I get hit by the laser, and then I roll and I get hit by the explosion laser or something. So maybe I should just hold shield and be like, we're going to eat this, we're going to tank it, we'll take damage, but we'll live every time. I'll try to incorporate that into my brain in the moment. All the games you do play, you can play it on your PC. See, that's the dream. Not everyone's got that, myself included. Most of the games I play, I can play on the PC. Which is why I've become more of a PC user. But obviously the other thing is that you need a PC. And PCs can be expensive for a lot of people. You know, like I bought this laptop only because my previous laptop broke and I needed a computer for school. And I was like, well, I might as well just spend all the money that I have on like a strong computer so that I won't need a new one anytime soon. And while I would love to get a desktop computer at some point, that's just not going to happen for me for another, like, I don't know, 4 years. So this machine should get me through anything I need. Okay, Goose, thanks for coming by. I'll text you when I'm done. Have a good time with your family. Yeah, so like a desktop will be the dream eventually. But for now, I'm a laptop gamer, as it's just the only form factor that functions for my living arrangement of living with my parents. And eventually when me and Allison like move in together, like in my parents' basement to like save money, you know, I could maybe get a desktop then, but I think form factor wise, the space still just isn't there. So I expect I'll remain a laptop enjoyer for the foreseeable future. I knew he was one hit. I just had to find my moment. Ow. Not the best start there. No. He did an attack I'm so not used to. Sorry, I was looking at my phone. Got a little distracted. So maybe any aerial attack, I should just like commit to being like, I'm just gonna block, and you know, whatever he gets out of it is what he gets out of it. Because I could live with that like exchange. As long as I survive, like we're chilling. You don't want to. There we go. I stand by that the only randomizer I would ever play if I'm playing a FromSoft game, Demon, would be Dark Souls 1. It's the only game that I know the world well enough that I could like be like, okay, well this door's locked. I know I could go over here, over to these other 3 places. And an Elden Ring randomizers, I can't talk. An Elden Ring randomizer doesn't strike me as such a fun thing to do, because at that point you're just randomizing like the boss doors, and then the world is just so big that if you really needed some key item, it would just take so long to find. And I think part of the fun of a randomizer is doing the exploration part where you're looking for like the key to open the door, which is why I think Dark Souls 1 is like the perfect FromSoft game for it, because that world's interconnectivity is just so like seamless compared to the rest of the series. Oh. I really wanted another parry, so I'm trying to just fish for it. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna test the bad luck factor today. Oh, well, it never let me put my shield back on, so that was just fucked. It's still bad luck. We've tested it. It's still bad luck. If I didn't go for the buff, I would have had my shield on. I would have parried that attack. We would have been fine. It's still bad luck. Don't even try to do it. We know this to be true. Ow. This might be a bad run. We'll see. Don't count it out yet. I just didn't press the shield button quick enough. So, Demon, how much more time do you have left on your trip? Are you still in Europe for like another month? Or is it like 2 weeks? Most people, your PC would suffice them for a very, very, very long time. Yeah, I mean, you know, the average gamer does not have fuck you money. Myself included. But I also don't play a lot of like big budget games very often. My like AAA library is very small compared to a lot of people, I would say. I remain more of like an indie game player as opposed to like a AAA title player most of the time. You know, I don't really count the annual FromSoft game as like a common occurrence. You're there for like another month and a half. Wow. Trip's even longer than I remember it being. Well, I deserve that. The trip was like 2 months. Yeah, but I thought you were there. I thought you got there at like the start of the month. Clearly, my frame of reference for time in May has been really, really bad. So, the fact that like that month blew by, I just feel like I didn't do a lot. Because it was when I went full time for work. It was when I found out I failed my test again. It was, I didn't do a lot of streaming. I just feel like that month was not, a typical month for me. Oh, bullshit. Oh, that's a problem. Alright, I just wanted to try. This is like a dead run, so I thought I'd go for like a different parry. Okay, it's fine. I probably could have rolled, but I said, I don't deserve it. Just eat it. If you get the parry off, then you deserve it. Ugh. We're in the classic, you know, it's, again, I mentioned it yesterday, or on Friday, rather. It's the classic ebb and flow of a Dark Souls fight, in my personal experience. You get one run that's, like, super good, you get, like, 5 runs that are super dog shit. It's just how it goes. There's no other logic. And that's okay. Because it's the expected result. So, the trials and tribulations of having one worse performance does not really get to me. Oh, I'm dumb. It's fine. As long as we keep pushing forward and we keep trying to regain momentum, that's all that matters. Oh! I have to heal this time. We don't have to eke out one more parry, but if we do, cool. I don't know why I pulled this out. I said, why not? There was no reason. Okay. We heal these. It's more important. Ow. Okay, that's fine. I didn't get my heal off for whatever reason. Let's just back up. Back it up, buddy. What was the lesson we talked about, James? Anytime he's in the sky, we will hold shield unless it's this attack. In which case we'll die because we're against a goddamn wall. Okay. Horrible, horrible cycles that we had there. Really bad patterns. We used like 5 Estus or something that we did not need to. It happens. Just don't let it bother you. Run this way. Now we're gonna hold shield after. It's fine. We lived. We're against a fucking wall again. James, we said we're gonna hold shield against his aerial attacks. That's fine. He was throwing some horse shit. And the fact that I ran into 2 walls Was it 3? It was 2 at least. 2 walls during attacks where it was like big AoE's about to happen. It was just unfortunate. So we just keep it going. Same shit, different day. Oh, okay. That was weird. If there was more time to try to get my little ice lightning buff off, I would. I just feel like there's not any really good opportunities during the fight. Okay. I definitely rolled. I did try to not hold shield because I rolled, but it's fine. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. We can maybe get one more parry if we're not attacking him, but... Oh, okay. But if we get hit, it's not worth it, so... Alright, it was worth it. Because we'll get a nice heal off. How far am I? Okay, just let him do it. Okay. We're in a bad cycle. And then he pulls this out. I knew. I pressed roll. Alright. I pressed roll at like just the wrong time. Stop being a fucking douchebag, okay? My rolls did not come out. Am I learning something? Has that been that way that whole time? And I've just never noticed before? I just have bad cycle. Basically, that time when he was in the air doing the slam downs, I didn't dodge. I just kind of strafed to the right, and I didn't get hit. But those after images definitely hit. They definitely have a hitbox. But it might only be the sword. which means if you strafe, you might just dodge it? I'm unsure. I don't know if I'm going to get the opportunity to test this hypothesis out on this run. Ow. I ran the wrong way. You gotta go right, not left. We don't like this attack because it's the one I don't know very well. Okay, but big momentum brain moment. When he does the aerial one where he slam, big actual slam. Maybe just strafe right, holding shield, and see what happens. Because again, I was definitely just going right. I did not roll a single time. And if that works like that, that's amazing. I hate that I have to roll if I block the second hit of that Mog attack. Just because sometimes it makes the fucking fireball show up. I'm waiting for that fireball to show up and ruin my chance at a crit there. Excuse me. I thought maybe that one tap would have put him in phase 2. There we go. It was 2 more. Just don't panic, that's all. I just felt it coming. I felt it coming. I was ready to run. It's okay. Whoa! He's never done that before, where I was literally touching him and he did. Oh, what? That killed me? Damn, that was going super well, too. I can't believe that killed me. I also can't believe he did his fucking spiral Beyblade attack while I was literally next to it. I was touching him. I'm trying this just because I don't know if those are holy or not, but we'll see. I can't believe you did that shit while I was next to you. I didn't even recognize the attack. Like, that's why I was so caught off guard by it. Because I was like, I'm next to him. I've never seen this purple attack before. It's a new one that I've never seen. And then he just Beybladed my ass. Hit me with his best Crash Bandicoot. Okay. Oh, whoops. I thought it was a different attack. Don't ask me why. The answer is I'm dumb. Oh, James. Alright, I deserve to die. My brain was not in it. We're getting there. We are. We're moving through the motions of, like, a typical experience. We've been really solid for this first hour. Adapting my play. Okay. Okay, I tried to roll, it just didn't happen. Oh, I was a little late with it. Might die here. Alright, I'm in a horrible cycle. Tried to cheese me. Listen, fucker. You better hope I don't get you to phase 2 on this run, because I don't know. I'm just coming in hot this time. Okay. I don't think that stomp should have hit me. We're comfortable right now. Do something. Oh my god, my phone buzzed and I looked at it and I got the attack wrong. It's okay. I only looked because it was my tutor group that lit up. So I was like, uh-oh, if it's important. I didn't even get to, like, I didn't see what it was. It might have just been like a bunch of practice questions. Dude did not waste a goddamn microsecond when he got on the floor. Uh-oh. That was rude. That's fine, we take those. It's fine. Patience. I don't like this attack. It's the one that scares me a lot. I'm alive. I don't deserve to be, but I am. Maybe the holy thing mattered. Hold on. Just chill. Okay, I don't know if that should have hit me. Just stay in there. Focus up. Don't attack. What's up, Steel Person? I'm in the zone. I'm unable to chat too much. This is really bad. This is a really bad spot because it's a wall. That's fine. Get me out of the wall, though. That's all I need. That's fine. That's fine. He could have this moment. It's okay. In the ground, buddy. I shouldn't have gone for 2, but it worked. I wanted to roll, it didn't happen. In the ground. Oh shit, I've never seen this attack before. I mean, I know it's probably the same one, but... Jesus! Okay, well that was a new one. Roll left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right. Okay. Uh-oh. We're okay. Let the fucking green come back. Run past him, just straight by. No! Great attempt. That's our best one yet. We've never seen the meteor attack before, so that was huge. It's a shame how it ended, but it's okay. Ugh. That was also with like that really bad start too. We were like down 4 Estus or something because of the beginning, the first phase. If we had those extra 4 Estus, I'm not saying we win, but we're definitely in a better position. How's your weekend been though, Steel Person? You had a good weekend? Welcome back, Demon. You just missed our best attempt yet. We finally got him to do the meteor attack, which I didn't know he was going to do. And then we died shortly after, but we did live the meteor attack. Unless you want to call it like a comet attack. I don't know. It's all kind of the same bullshit. Okay. Confused. Whoa! It almost did it. It finally almost happened. Phase 2 me. You're just gonna do your thing. Just do it. Whoa! He's never started phase 2 like that before. I fucked that up. I might die here. No, we live. We live. Went the wrong way. Supposed to go to the right, not the left. There it is. My bad. I didn't know that you were going to do that. No, that was... I choked. I got so confused by his attack. Oh, I blew that one. I had such good stuff. That one hurts just because I was in such an incredible, for me, an amazing position. I blew it. It's so funny how being in like a slightly different position to him in relation to him, or like the camera, it just makes me not realize what attack it is. Like, I should recognize that attack every single time, but because I was like just a little too far away, I didn't realize what it was. You know, like I even got the rune arc off that fight. That doesn't happen in every fight for me. I don't go for it very often, but I had so many resources, I was like, I should do it this time. And I do stand by the decision to have gone for it. I think it was the right decision. I just played really poorly. You're lucky, fucker. You're lucky. Not optimal positioning because I'm against the wall. Okay. You're so lucky. You don't understand how lucky you're getting, Radon. Brother! I'm getting mad. Like 5 or 6 of those stabs in a row on this fight, and I haven't parried a single one. What's the hitbox doing? What the dog doing, though? Uh-oh. No, we're fine. We got lucky. Let the green come back. Don't even hit. That's fine. I knew he was gonna... I felt it in my bones. We're doing it again. James, remember what you learned. You just hold shield on those things. You just eat it. It is what it is. Because now this should heal more because our max HP is higher. It's half the reason why I want to use the Rune Arc. Okay, that one I fucked up the timing for. I will 1000% give that one up. I got lucky. I should maybe be dead there. Oh god, I can't see anything. That's fine. It's not going great. He's being very rude with his attack patterns right now. And he's being a fucking piece of shit again. Fight me, brother. Where was... What? I pressed the parry button and just nothing happened. Elden Ring and dropped inputs. Name a more iconic duo. You can't. Bro, I'm getting mad. That attack is like broken on this life. Yes, I should be blocking the. I should be parrying the first hit, but still, like it's the principle of the matter. I can't believe that that attack hits me. Uh-oh, that's not optimal. I tried. I don't know if it is rollable, but... It's fine. We don't panic. That's fine. We don't panic. We stay in. He's the same fucking boss. He just did a big meteor attack. That's all. He's the same piece of shit. Okay. That one hurt my soul a little bit, but it's okay. It's just not working this fight. No! We just had to. We had to. There was no way out. I hate when he does that while I'm standing next to him. It fucks with my brain. It's okay. I have no green. Thank you for doing that. What's happening? I couldn't hit him. I tried. He was like intangible. That's okay. We run. We know how to live this. Literally, you just roll away as fast as you can, and you will be okay. He's trying to cheese it. He's trying to cheese it out. He's fucking scared. He's doing everything in his goddamn power to cheese a win here. Just don't greed. It's fine. It's fine. Because he's in the ground. You motherfucker. You did everything you could to try to cheese a win. But I didn't give it to you. You sack of shit. There we fucking go. Garbage monster. Oh. I wish I had a heart rate monitor. You saw him pull every cutscene attack out of his arsenal. Everything he could do to try to cheese that win out. He tried. But I had the resources to deal with it. Thank God. So there's nothing here? Nothing else happens? Thank you, Demon. Thank you. We did do it. We did do it. This was purely an arena. There's no... Oh, wait, there's a soul. Hold on. Let us go together. Touch memory. Okay. I still just don't even know what the grab did when Mikola like whispers in your ear and you get that thing over your head. No clue what that did. Before we wrap up here, because there's only 2 things left to do. We can go check what this makes. Also, we got 500,000 for that. We get a Great Sword of Radon, the Lord, Great Sword of Radon Light, which maybe one is holy and one is not. Probably. And then we get the Light of Mikola, the giant extreme explosion. I mean, you say that, Demon, but I would have been happy to fight pre-patch. It would have been the same for me. Probably would have just taken longer. And that would be okay. Wait, what? Is there a person here? I'll look in a second. I'm just going to go grab my rune thing so that they're off the world map forever. Obviously, we'll touch that memory. And then we have to go get our ending for Elden Ring proper. Because I never sat on the throne or whatever. But this means that Elden Ring is finally over, which feels great. Is this person... Maybe they're underneath me? Who? Oh, wait. Hello? Oh, no, there they were. Isn't this the person who was fucking... Isn't this the person who was, down in the Poison Land? Down, was it here? I don't even remember. I think it might have been here. Yeah. Yeah, that was that person. So they came around to what I said, that Mikola was like a false god or something? I don't know. Let's touch this memory. Let's see what's up. Gotcha. I see. It's the Circlet of Light. It boosts the power of Mikola's light. What? Well. Sorry for ruining your hopes and dreams, Mikola. But get bent. Eat my ass. I'll put back on my stuff, even though it's not like we're going to do anything else. Oh, I could have been switching to my dagger for extra crit damage the whole fight. I forgot all about the fact that I had that in my offhand. Are there any NPCs to, like, talk to? This is the guy... This guy is the shop man, right? I'm gonna dote around town really quick and see if there's any other conversations to be had. Like, this is you, right?
Hello.
Hi. Yeah.
My brood
I killed a bunch of them. Killed her. Killed him. Don't know what happened to that guy. Yeah, that guy died. Yeah, I killed that guy too. Yeah, I killed a lot of them. You're welcome. Hornset Grandum. I'm gonna do my rounds. Talk to every NPC. See if there's anything interesting to be said. And then we'll go sit on that gosh dang throne. Now the question is, I don't know where any of these NPCs really are. So we'll see what happens. I died to this guy after beating Radon. That would just be the most James thing of all time. Ow. Oh, there's two of you. Oh, the wall. The truest of FromSoft enemies. Alright, where's this guy at? Oh, maybe he's... Oh, gosh dang it. Just get rid of those guys. This person is the Hornset? No, you're a different person.
Heaven's great and gallant sculptor keeper, I know it denies our word.
Thy deed is done.
To bring our foes, but surely was deserved recompense. Oh, heaven hath borne witness to our plight. Thy gleaming wrath and unparalleled death.
I don't remember this being her dialogue before, so... Whoa, gourmet stew. I forgot I had one of her stews. Oops. Okay, that's her. Are there any other NPCs? I mean, I'm pretty sure this is Saint Trina and she's the statue there. But maybe, because she was the one being like, Mikola's like already dead or something, right? Maybe she knows now that I killed him. And like I stopped it or whatever. And maybe she'll... Oh, she's dead. Saint Trina's life withered and fell. As fleeting as the seasons, at her last, she left a single water lily, slightly boost max FP. Despite the velvety purple hue, the flower is in no way poisonous. It's merely blooms. Okay. Huh. So this is like a headpiece? Oh, that's nice. I like that. Let's take a quick gander. Classy. Classy. And it matches my skin. Any other NPCs? The dragon lady died. The dragon fighter died. I think everyone else is already dead, except Moore gets to live on forever. Yeah. Everyone's dead except my boy Moore here. The goat. That's funny. Yeah, this guy's gone. Okay. Well, take us back to the Erd Tree. It's our last thing. I never interacted with this. I saved it for the very end so we could roll credits. I could cure my eyeballs and not be the Lord of Frenzied Flame, but I feel like that would be a cop-out because I didn't know how to do it. I just saw people talk about it on Reddit. So let's become the Lord of Frenzied Flame. Let chaos ensue. Oh, I'm like that guy. I was like that boss now. Chaos reigns. Remember when fucking Melina or whatever was like, I'll stop you if you choose to become the Frenzied Lord? She didn't even show. Oh, wait. Hold on. Did I speak too soon? Is that her? It is her.
Lord of Frenzied Flame. I will seek you as far as you may travel.
Her eye opens.
To deliver you what is yours. Destined death.
I don't really understand the significance of her eye opening and being a different color. But that's Elden Ring, baby. They could have made her like a DLC boss and that would have been amazing. But I guess it wouldn't have lined up with everyone's playthrough. What a game! What a game. A great game, but just so long. It was really, really, really good. But in my heart of hearts, it's probably like my fourth favorite FromSoft game. Maybe fifth. No, probably fifth. I don't know. It's too long. There's too much shit. Honestly, obviously, you could like blow through the game really quick if you know what you're doing. Like if I did a second playthrough, I'd probably finish it in like a quarter of the time, maybe less. But like, yeah, Demon, like so many reused bosses, just so many. I'm okay with like the reused assets and movesets from like Dark Souls 3 and stuff, but the fact that I fought just so many reused bosses throughout the game was like, oh, I don't know. I feel like I almost would have preferred if it was like an empty world that felt hollow, like a FromSoft game normally does. But still, really, really good. It probably sits some. It's either right before Dark Souls 1 or right after Dark Souls 1. I feel like it's probably below Dark Souls 1 for me, just because that game is so magic. But this was a great time. I can't believe it took me like 160 hours. But I'm glad I went in as blind as I ever could. You know, over the course of like 3 to 5 years when this game came out, and I didn't watch any content on it. I didn't watch any of the other trailers I watched. Like, I'm glad I stayed blind. I'm glad anytime my friends talked about it, I was like, la 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 la, you know, I'd like leave the room or something. I'd just be like, don't talk about it in front of me. I want it to be a true experience for myself. And it was, through and through, the whole way. It was a very fun time. But not without its issues. If Elden Ring made different bosses, it would have came out 3 years later or some shit. I mean, I would have preferred that. I'm always of the mind of being like, I would rather a game be delayed but come out like at its best state than be pushed out a little bit earlier but have like worse content. I mean, think about it, right? Even the DLC had some reused shit. You know, there were 2 divine dragons for some reason. I don't really know why. It's fine. I'm sure there's some lore reason on why there's 2. But there didn't need to be, in my opinion. But it's been done. I've beaten every FromSoft game that I have access to right now. I still don't own Demon Souls. Someday I'll get a PS5. That's the other PS5 game I want. Demon Souls. I want the Demon Souls remake. Eventually I'll get to that. Night Rain just came out. I'm sure I'll play it at some point. I haven't fully decided on when that's going to happen, but I'm sure I'll play it at some point. I'll probably play it solo because there's no duo options, but also like I don't have friends on PC. But I'm sure I'll play it at some point. And then Duskbloods, the fucking Switch 2 one is coming out in like a year and a half or something, 2 years, whenever it's coming, which is just crazy. You're not a fan of Night Rain Demon? I feel like it's just different. And even if I don't like vibe with the gameplay a ton, I think having the potential to play as like a Sekiro based character but against Dark Souls or Elden Ring or whatever bosses will just be a lot of fun. I don't know. We'll see. Time will tell. But for now, the plan is to just like enjoy life, because come Thursday when the Switch 2 drops, I will be playing fucking Mario Kart World for sure. I know, I don't know why they didn't do duo. It really makes no sense. Like, they're expecting their fans to have like friends that they can play with, or to just always play with randoms, which is strange to me. Obviously, you don't have to play online and you can do solo, but it's just like there should always be the option. Like, if you're gonna make a 3-player game or a 1-player game, why wouldn't you throw a 2-player thing in there? It doesn't make sense that it doesn't work. But Elden Ring, like, I'm so sorry for the yawns. Elden Ring was like this. I feel like it had really, really strong parts. Like, I feel like Limgrave was like a great introduction, and Caelid and Liurnia were like good. Getting on the Atlas Plateau was like really cool. That was a really cool place. The Mountaintop of the Giants, I feel like I would have loved, but it was just so empty in like the way that there was just nothing to do. Like, there weren't a lot of dungeons. There weren't a lot of blah, blah, you know, X, Y, and Z. And a lot of the enemies were just like really annoying to fight. So I would just like run by them all because it's like, why bother? I don't need money. I don't need the souls. So like, who cares? But I felt like the Mountaintop of the Giants was like a problem. It was like the least polished area, I felt like. Except for Fire Giant. I liked Fire Giant a lot. But I read online that a lot of people did not enjoy Fire Giant as a fight. I was a big fan. I thought that fight was a lot of fun. The first reaction to that first boss in the open world. Yeah, I mean, it was definitely like you get out and then there's Tree Sentinel there. And like that felt really cool. Especially just like you could just leave him for later. Like that's just something that you're not used to. But I always stand by. I'm so sorry for the yawns. I always stand by my personal opinion. I'm just not an open world gamer person, like a giant, fast open world like this. It's not what I want in my video game. I will play it, but you saw how I adopted the horse lifestyle and I just started to run by everything that didn't look interesting. Because if you don't, you're going to be playing this game forever. And I just don't care enough about like these minute little normal hollow enemies. So it was like I felt a little bad for like running by everything, but I'm just not the open world person. If the game was just like mini dungeons and like legacy dungeons, I would have been like, this is sick. But running from place to place, I was like, it's not it. It's not what I want. Well, it's a big game, Demon. I knew the credits would be long, but I had a little bit to talk about, so I didn't mind. No. I do not want to start it. Am I Yellowhead? Oh, dude, if I was Yellowhead forever, that would be funny. That's it. The game is done. Well, with Elden Ring over, we have no FromSoft in our future for a little bit, which is nice because honestly, I've played a lot of FromSoft in the last like year. Literally, I played the Dark Souls trilogy and then Elden Ring on stream. So I think it'll be nice to not play FromSoft for a little while. The next FromSoft thing I do is probably going to be Sekiro. I'll probably do the Gauntlets because I never did, and I love that game. And any excuse to play it, I will take. But that is the end of Elden Ring. We beat it 160 hours. I am FromSofted out for a little while, but we'll be back. I'll get Night Rain at some point because it's a FromSoft game and I love FromSoft. But everyone, enjoy your Sunday. I don't think I'll be back later. I think I'm just going to take the night to like study and like just do some chores and stuff that I was putting off. But I needed to finish this. This was like top of my list, as shitty as that sounds. So enjoy your Sunday. I will see everyone on Thursday for Mario Kart. For sure. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. I always appreciate it. Enjoy your day or night or morning, whatever time it is for you. And I'll see you for whatever you're around for next. Peace.